Hello everyone. Today we are going to go to see how incident work, the whole life cycle of incidents. So this is the incident form. We are going to see it from the beginning. We have to assign the color here. Then we have to choose a category. For the category, I choose software, and here I choose the assignment group as software, and we want to assign a person here. So what we can do, we can click on this lookup using list button and assign to a specific user. For this case, I choose Mr. Fred Luby. Then we have to put a short description and remember the place where it's actually marked with a star mark. That means it's mandatory. Okay. Now, if we click on submit, a new incident is assigned to Mr. Fred Luby. Okay, and the state is in progress now. Now what I will do, I will impersonate user as Fred Ludi, and if I will go to incidents, sorry, it's still incident. I have to go from here, we have to go all, or we can see in this notification bar a new incident is assigned to his name. Okay, this is the new one. What we can do from in progress, we can make it on hold and we have to provide a hold reason. We can update it. We have to put a comment. So on hold. Now, if we want to resolve this issue, click on resolve, and after that we have to put the resolution information, the resolution code. Let's see, it's a duplicate thing, and it's resolve. If we click on update, done. It's finished. Okay. Now I'm going to end this impersonation. So what we will do today, we will gonna go to create a ATF test for the whole incident lifecycle. For that I go to there in this ATF section. I click on all, then I will click on new. I will provide a name, incident lifecycle, and I will click on save button. Now we have to make the step. So at test step, first of all, I want to create a user. The user will be the software group member. Okay. So I put the name here, software, and the last name is member. I will choose some user field value, like it's active. Then I will mm, give a user ID. That's a random number. Here, what I have to do, I have to put this person, I have to put like him in ITIL role, and I have to assign him into the software group as well. So this user I am not going to impersonate. I just you want to use this user for validate and resolve the issue. Later we will create impersonation for him. Now what I will do, I will create another user to impersonate and create the incident for us. Okay, for this ATF software, let's say recruiter done. Okay, active through user ID and same thing. We have to assign him as the ITIL user for group software. And here we will provide him this impersonation power. Okay, I have to click on submit. From here, I have to do one thing, that is to map the submit button and all of the button. I have to create another incident, and I want you guys to use the SMUTs so you can see this mapping option here. That's the tools or extension, whatever we can see say from Google Chrome. So what I will do, I will use SNUTs to understand the CSID of those buttons. Okay, so now what I have to do, I have to open an incident from form, open a new form. In this table area, we have to choose incident. We submit. Now we have to create another test step to set some values in our form. So for that, we choose set field values. Okay, short description. ATF incident. Short test. Let's provide the date system today, and the caller here. Now, the caller will be the user we create in this step 2. Okay, and category. I want to assign the category here. The category will be software, and Assigned. I want to assign to the first one, the user, and the state of this incident will be new here. Let's click on submit. So what we will do here for a test purpose to map the button values. If we click on console and the right button, left button, you can see the sys ID of those buttons. We will copy that. Okay, and submit. Because we have to map those buttons as well. Now, what I have to do, I have to choose click a UI action to submit this incident form. So this UI action, we have to choose submit button. Look, the problem, why we actually need the sys ID, because there are like several submit buttons. So what we will do, we will map the exact submit button. So this sys ID, for that we have to create on this show height filter section. From here, we have to choose the sys ID, and in this section we have to paste our sys ID, click run, and here, here it is. The exact sys ID actually came here. Now, the asset type is we have to submit this form to the server. Done. We have to click on submit now. After then, we have to open the existing record to validate those fields. For that, we open an existing record, and from here we will click on this, and this is step 5 is our incident. We will open that, submit. Now we will validate those fields like all of this color, the category, the assignment group, assigned to is already submitted or not. We will validate from here. Okay, so for that, we choose this field values validation, and we have to add some condition here. So my first condition will be who is the caller. Okay, the caller will be the step 2 user, and what's the state of this incident. As it is already assigned to someone, so the stage will be in progress mode. Okay, now submit. Now what I will do, I will impersonate to the first user. Okay, to validate from like the assigned user perspective. Okay, you have to add another new test state. on the all step and click on the impersonate. And from this user table, we will choose the first step user. We'll click on submit. We will add another step. After impersonate, we will open the existing record, and the record will be the step 5. Now we will add another step. We will set some field values. Let's see, we want to set a description. Okay. Code is already added, so I will click on submit now. Now we have to update the form. So again, at this step, click a UI action. From here, I will copy the sys ID, control and left, then control C, copy, and this button we will pick up the sys ID, paste here, run, and assert type is from submitted to server. You can submit. So the form is submitted. Now we have to open the existing record again for validation purpose. The record will be from the step 11 because we already updated that. Submit. Now we will validate the state and other thing. So add test state, field values validation. What's the state of this incident? Is in progress or not? Then what we will do, we will set the field value as on hold. Then we again validate that. Then we will check the mandatory section like what's the reason behind that. Now we want to resolve the issue. What we will do again, we will copy the CID of this resolve form button, click a UI action, that's our button. From submitted to server, the asset type will be two things is actually mandatory in this resolve stage, the resolution code and resolution note. What we will do, we will see the what's the status of that. For that, you have to pick up this one, field state validation, inventory, yes, here it is, resolution code and note. Submit again. Now we have to put the resolution code and the note. Resolution code will be, let's say, duplicate, and the resolution notes resolve. Yes, successful. Now click on the submit. After then, we have to pick up the UI action and the result button. We already copied the CSID of the result button. Run, yes, submit. Now what we will do, after then we will check this is result, the incident is resolved successfully or not. For that, again, we will open the existing report and this will be open from the step 19. We check, validate what's the state of this incident. Is it resolved or not? From here, we will choose the state. So, okay, our incident lifecycle ATF test is ready. Now, let's run this test. Mm, it's working. Yes, it's working perfectly. It's working. see. It's failed. Why? You have to figure it out. It's failed in step 16. Okay. What's the problem actually? Oh, okay. We don't have to a sub type. We don't have to submit it into the server. After then, we are going to go to actually validate the field and set the value of this resolution code. That's why it actually failed. Let's go back to there. Okay. Run test. The runner. Okay. This is starting from the beginning. Let's see. We failed in this step. No? Mm. Yes. Now we will validate what the story. Yeah. Yes. It's 100% successfully actually finish his job. If we go to the results, there is no failure and the test is passed. Thank you for your time.